Yo, what's up guys? It's me, Chef Nel Sasson, and today I'm making some cookie cats from Steven Universe.
This recipe includes pure vanilla extract, heavy whipping cream, cocoa powder, 1 egg, milk, AP flour, fresh strawberries, baking powder, salt, sugar, and unsalted butter. In a bowl, mix in 150 grams of AP flour, 28 grams of cocoa powder, half teaspoon of baking powder, and a pinch of salt. In a separate bowl, beat 113 grams of softened butter until soft. Then add in 150 grams of sugar and mix until fluffy. After that, crack in 1 egg and mix. And your last wet ingredient will be half teaspoon of vanilla. Once you're done mixing the wet ingredients, it's time to pour in the dry ingredients. And now that we have a formed dough, it's time to wrap it in plastic wrap and let it chill overnight in the fridge. Alright guys, first we're going to make the vanilla ice cream. So get a saucepan and combine 2 cups of heavy cream, 1 cup of milk, a pinch of salt, and 3/4 cups of sugar. Heat the liquid over medium heat, stir until the sugar dissolves and until the mixture is warm. This is kind of optional, but I like to get a bowl, put a strainer over it, and pour the liquid into it to remove any excess. And now that we've strained it, we cannot forget the 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. After all, it's called vanilla ice cream for a reason. And once you're done with that, cover with plastic wrap, letting the plastic wrap touch the top of the liquid to avoid the creation of any film on top. Then, put this in the fridge to chill overnight. It's time to work on making the strawberry ice cream. Get a bowl full of a pound of strawberries, hold and slice with a 1/4 cup of sugar, then combine. And let the strawberries sit for about 30 minutes so they can release their juices. While we wait, let's repeat the process like we did for the first ice cream. The only thing is that there will be a couple changes, but you'll see. Once it's been 30 minutes, smash your strawberries into a puree and stir it in the liquid. After that, it doesn't really matter if you strain it or not. This is just for the presentation, but I prefer the ice cream to be smooth and not have any strawberry chunks. Another thing you guys gotta know is that I might give some of these cookie cats to my friends, and they're probably gonna say that they prefer no strawberry chunks. But who knows? And once you're done straining your liquid, do the same thing you did with the other liquid. Let it chill in the fridge overnight.
Alright guys, it's the next day, and I got both the ice creams in the bag. So, since I don't have an ice cream maker, I'm just going to do it the old-fashioned way. So I get in the bag of ice, and some sea salt, put it in here. The vanilla first. Alright, time to shake it up. Do this for about 15 minutes. Alright, now it's time to do the second one, strawberry. Alright guys, after so much constant pain, it's finally done. Now I'm gonna wrap this up and then put it in the freezer for a couple hours.
Preheat your oven to 320 degrees Fahrenheit. Now that our dough has chilled in the fridge for a while, get a flat surface and it's time to roll out the dough and shape each one into cats. Do a couple with eyes and a couple with no eyes. And once you've done that, bake them for 16 minutes and after that, let them cool completely. Our cookie cats have cooled completely, and it's time to serve our ice cream. Layer it with the cookie with eyes on top and the cookie without eyes on the bottom. Alright, now these look exactly like the ones in the cartoon. And if you're wondering how to say cookie cats in Spanish, it's gatos de galletas.
Alright guys, the cookie cats are done. I'm gonna try it and I won't cap. Oh my gosh. Now this is so good. You know, this ice cream right here, this tastes better than the ones you get in the stores. And the fact that I used fresh strawberries, makes it even better. You know, it's not even that sweet. And another thing about these cookie cats, it's pretty much like an ice cream sandwich, but a little bit crunchier. But in general, whenever I eat an ice cream sandwich, I rather have it soft instead of crunchy. But hey, this works. I'll be honest with you guys, Steven Universe, I liked it when it first came out, but later on, I kind of started to lose interest. But hey, still a pretty decent show. And one thing is, this recipe right here came from the first episode of Steven Universe. So if you know what Steven Universe is, then you gotta know what cookie cats are. And as you guys know, homemade ice cream tastes a lot better than the store brand. I know it takes a long time to make homemade ice cream, but it's worth the wait. And I'll tell you guys this right now, but looks like I'm never gonna buy store brand ice cream ever again. Alright guys, this is the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace!